everyone! How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm Kate in Fantasylands, and this is the Bookworm Challenge, where I have to read and do absolutely everything in Genshin Impact. And hi Mashu, I hope you're having a lovely day. I didn't know that we congratulate each other for July. But happy July, I guess. Okay. I'm not entering immediately because the event will start immediately. Like, Paimon will start talking immediately. Oh my, hi Goosebumps! I hope you're having a lovely day. I will be doing mostly the story today, and if there is enough time, all the games and everything, I am super excited for this event because it's so much like the event with those potions that we had quite a few years ago. And I absolutely love that one. And also, I want to make my own aquarium, so... honestly, when I saw the aquarium, I wanted to shout yay like a little kid. So yeah, I'm very excited. Let's go! Oh my, hi Jatin! I hope you're having a lovely day. I've been much better. Much, much better. Oh, lovely night. That is also good, Goosebumps. Let's go! See the time. Okay, started.
Hey! The Fontinalia Film Festival should be happening over in Fontaine right now. Wonder if our friends at Musketeer Pictures are taking part. Let's head over and check it out. Maybe there's even something we can help with.
I told you. I started on my main account, just the game, to see if everything was downloaded right and there were no problems. And Paimon immediately started talking. Okay. Okay. Let's remove the many exclamation marks. Oh my, there's so many things. Witch's Revelation will be awesome. Apparently there is a quest for it as well, so I'm very interested to see that. And how can they put Imaginarium Theater immediately when the new patch starts? Okay, today, sunny summer Fontinalia. The Fontinalia Film Festival is here, and all kinds of wonderful films are being prepared with great excitement. Let's follow the summer breeze back to Fontaine and take a look. Who knows? We might even run into some old friends there. Oh my, I really love this one, by the way. Charlotte's skin is amazing. There is new music as well, Mashu, yes. That's why I was training so much yesterday, because I know I'll have to do it at this patch as well. Okay. Okay, let's go. If anyone doesn't want spoilers, this is the moment to stop, by the way, watching, because I will play through the whole story that is available today, which is only Act 1, unfortunately. Okay, let's call it Act 1 here in the notebook. Should we meet again in the court of Fontaine? Sorry, I thought that this was part of the event and I was thinking what was going on. Should we meet again? In the court of Fontaine. Go to Fontaine and take part in their film festival. The Fontinalia Film Festival is coming up. Why not head back to Fontaine? You might just run into some old friends there. Oh, yes. Oh, by the way, I don't know if everyone here has already seen it. So just to be safe, I created a Discord account. If anyone is interested, there you go. Okay, no more distractions.
Let us have a modest...
We have 3 weeks to decide for Sandrone. I'm pretty sure I want to get her, by the way, on this account. Very, very sure. Okay, let's go to Fontaine. I don't know why I clicked other places. You've already completed Act 1? I mean, yeah, I am a bit slow. Purina!
See? told you they'd be here?
Oh my, we haven't seen neither Furina nor Chiori for some time. Well, to be honest, we've seen Chiori, but it was in a very small thing. It was actually, I think, in Dia's anecdote, if you remember.
Xavier! Oh, and Chiori and Farina too!
Happy Fontinalia Festival!
Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontinalia festival to you as well!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep. And help out too! Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun.
I loved the last Fontinalia Festival. It was so suspenseful in some parts, and that last cutscene, amazing. Sandrona is not crazy strong like Zibai, but she's fun to play if you like her. Oh, you got her accidentally. Well, still, congratulations, Ghostbumps. I hope you get to pull Yamiko very quickly, like just in a few pulls. I am thinking of getting Sandrone because of all the lore that she's going to unlock, like all those tea parties.
Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
It's so good to hear Furina's voice again. I've really been missing Fontaine. Oh, you want a refund for Sandrone? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
There is a Fontaine Fashion Week? They should do this as an event. Oh no. Chiori, the thundering seamstress, the owner of Chioria Boutique, and a renowned fashion designer working at the very leading edge of fashion. The free-spirited Chiori hails from Inazuma, where she was born to a merchant family. Later on, she ventured to Fontaine alone to chase her dreams, and there, she became an instant sensation after debuting her designs at Fontaine Fashion Week. Her bold and creative approach to design and tailoring is a reflection of her desire to challenge existing conventions and shatter traditional constraints. She dreams of the day the Chiori label becomes a household name in every corner of Teyvat. Yeah, she really wants a lot from life.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us! What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
Oh, Chiori is the least owned character in game? You have her and you're proud of her? To be honest, Chiori is an awesome character. I understand why she is not owned by so many people, but her style is awesome, and yeah, she's a pretty cool character in terms of story as well. Did I do her quest? Oh my. You know, I started playing on the main account right when Fontaine was like in the middle, and I was doing a lot of things very quickly to catch up, which was a mistake. It was a huge mistake. And I'm not sure if I did Chiori's quest at all. And if I did, I don't remember it, and now that is awful to think about. I have to redo it here on the channel. On the challenge account.
No, Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
Oh,
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident.
Goosebumps, her design and the designs she has made for other characters are absolutely amazing.
Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words.
Are they talking about Sandrone? Sounds like she made quite the impression. I know that both Sandrone and Columbina are coming to the festival. Or are they talking... Wait. Citlali and Charlotte are also going to have a huge part in this. But it can't be Charlotte because he would know who that is. Maybe it's Citlali?
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Thank you for no spoilers. I'm just theorizing at this point.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Citlali.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
Wait, so it is Columbina? I mean, it definitely makes sense, but... Why? But I don't think Columbina would want to be in a movie, no matter what we say.
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two Musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
He wants to rewrite the whole script? I know nothing about movies, but I recently had to rewrite a part of a video I made because I was really unhappy with how it came out, and this is no easy task, let alone for a whole movie.
Guess so, but...
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
That's the same person who helped us restore Tatarasuna and Inazuma? Was he? My Inazuma knowledge is really lacking. I really need to replay the whole of Inazuma properly.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
Oh my, they got so angry with him. Oh my, I wouldn't want these two characters to be angry at me. Each of them to be angry with me, let alone them together.
You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
Well, leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is!
She's right behind us? Colombina!
Ah! Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
Would she accept to be part of this movie? Like, and I know that she has already kind of reintegrated into human society / space society, but I don't think she would want to do something so flashy, so, in front of everybody.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Of course we do.
Of course! Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Xavier's reaction seems a lot more reasonable now. Quite a few things are starting to make sense. She has already accepted?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember?
Yeah.
So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
I can't believe we get the conversation between Furina and Columbina.
What about Nefer?
She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
Honestly, both are solid advice and they're so contradictory and so real. How are you supposed to make friends if you don't talk to strangers, right? But on the other hand, you should definitely not trust anyone. Can you imagine how many scammers there are in Fontaine that we have already uncovered, let alone the ones that are left?
Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
Oh my, Columbina, you should just ask us.
Huh. That kinda makes sense. But also, not.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontinalia Festival, you two.
Have you noticed how many things involve Chevrus recently? Like, she was there in the previous event in Notcry as well. And she appeared in... I think she appeared in an anecdote as well. Do I watch F1? Is that Formula 1? Oh my, I know nothing about cars. If that is really Formula 1, no, I don't watch this. I don't know if you're talking about something else either. Oh my, I have started making a video about Neverness to Everness and I'll show you my driving skills. If you think I'm bad with music, you see how much worse things can be.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Ha ha, very funny.
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
I mean, sure. Why not let inmates go watch a movie? Oh, my rats list here.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
That's a very weird reason to let prisoners out of prison.
Risley! It's been a while. Happy Fontinalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
Oh yeah, the ones from the previous event.
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines?
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Nocry.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
So they're not telling everyone who Columbina actually is. Which is actually very good. I don't think that should be general knowledge, considering that she was already a Fatui Harbinger and everything.
Yeah.
What? That was the cutest! So Columbina, that's not how you make friends. Also to do it on Wrightsley of all people. I mean, she has good eyes for friends. But even so.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Not Cry.
And she gave no explanation whatsoever.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Oh, my poor thing. I wonder if in Wrightsley's mind she's already basically a half Melusine.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what friends do?
Oh, Columbina.
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
But she doesn't get out much. Doesn't have much experience with people. Or anyone, to be honest.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
Yeah, I mean, Wrightsley can take it. This woman looks like she was punched right in the stomach. And this guy's knocked out.
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
Of course.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Oh, I can't believe she punched Wrightsley.
Yeah.
She did it again. Okay.
Oof.
Honestly, Wrightsley should be the one person who is accustomed to weird ways of expressing friendship with Sijuin and everything else. Poor guy.
When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Chevros?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes.
Columbina becoming Kawaii Bina. She has always been Kawaii Bina.
It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
Are they going to shoot it in the Fortress of Meropide?
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
They are, aren't they?
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
Oh?
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
Go ahead. You can trust these people.
Yeah, everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley. Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
What?
Huh?
Okay, let's see how it goes. Meet again. Finally started for real. There's so many people here already. This looks very awesome. Can't talk with anyone, right? Oh, what are these? I think we saw something like this either in the trailer or in No. In Sandrone's video, maybe? Wait, I can activate it? Wait, where did it go? It's so cute. Okay. I guess these will become the NPCs that give the event games or something. But right now I shouldn't be able to talk to anyone, right? Not missing anything. Okay. In that case, let's go. Wait, the flying ship? That's where they will shoot the movie?
No way! You brought the wingolette up to the surface?
Oh, it looks so amazing.
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I love flying ships. It's just so magical. I can't explain it.
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the Fortress of Meropide.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora.
I have done the Remuria quest on my main account. I have not done it here on the challenge one. Remuria was so beautiful. With all the libraries and flying books and everything, it was magical. And also, I love underwater exploration, to be honest, so I was very happy with it.
Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Huh, you've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
Oh my goosebumps, don't worry.
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it!
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Oh?
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Excuse.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
This person isn't affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Okay, this has to be Sandrone. I can't think of anyone else. The thing is that Citlali is supposed to be in this event for sure, and I don't see where she's going to fit.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk.
Sandrone wants to go fishing, or am I just misunderstanding something completely?
My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
Okay, I'm completely lost.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people, but an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
I mean, sure, Paimon, but who has a lot of money and really loves fish?
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Don't worry, Goosebumps. I have all the patience. I'm just so flabbergasted right now.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Okay, let's go. I would be surprised no matter which character they choose. Neither Citlali nor Sandrone sound to me like people who want to catch fish. Let alone Charlotte. Like, whichever they choose, I would be extremely surprised. Wait, I'm still on the same quest, right? Let's go.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
It's awesome.
Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
What?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
Why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here, without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now?
Citlali? I told you I would be surprised whoever they decide, but why does Citlali want to do this? Someone came. Yes, Goosebumps, but why?
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Ugh.
Why do you need a whole ship to nap in?
Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
I'm just as surprised to see you, Citlali.
Citlali?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
Where is she going? Is that really her pajama? Look, I really love Citlali's normal outfit, so this one is definitely not for me, but is that why she's running away?
Oh, this is just great! How am I gonna go out dressed like this? Oh, what happened to my regular clothes?
Is it really her pajama and she doesn't have her regular clothes?
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening! Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Oh, my poor thing.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time?
We did. Oh my, and she's making an aquarium for everyone to come visit, and she's the one responsible for it, and now everyone has to see her in her pajamas? That's brutal.
Citlali!
I don't wanna hear it.
Also, if this is a pajama, that's a very dangerous pajama. Like, there are so many things I don't know what this is. Look, I don't think it's very safe to sleep with this, for example.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is
Okay.
that clear?
Yes, I won't say anything from now on.
Oh, yep. Crystal.
What's wrong with it? It looks good. Or what's wrong with it? It looks cute. You love how they're adding custom animations to dialogues rather than hand on the cheek. On the cheek? And requesting, yeah, her animations are amazing.
Huh? You think so?
Wait, can she hear our thoughts even now?
No, wait, I told you not to say anything!
I didn't. That was what I was going to say.
What was... her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. How could I forget about that?
Poor thing.
This is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I?
Wait, yes, Citlali, I'm so sorry.
Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
Why is this still a thing? Didn't they sever the connection a long time ago? I didn't hear a thing.
You clearly did!
Huh? What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Wait, she was able to hear our thoughts even later. I think when we met with Capitano in the... Oh, what was the name? In Chaska's place.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something?
Oh no, when we met with Inefa even. No, Capitano, I'm not sure. So many things happened there.
You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
What was that laugh? Oh my Xavier.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
Yeah.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seedlolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time.
See? She's not the one with the cash. That's what would throw me off. And the fish, I guess.
Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Of course not.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Paimon, there was just one rule. Don't mention the clothes.
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epiclese, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it.
And she preferred aboard the ship? I don't know much about ships, but I've never been on, I've been on a small ship, like a boat. But sleeping on a ship is not exactly the best thing in the world as far as I know, right?
I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Maybe she shouldn't have gotten drunk on the job then.
Wow, they actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
That was so rude. I should see Imaginarium Theater poses later on. Oh my, I haven't looked at these for a while. I don't have Shilonen on any account, but I will look at it.
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
It is.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
It has to be Sandrone now.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Interesting.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me.
Okay, if this is not Sandrone, I just don't know what's going on.
Miss Guillotin?
It is.
These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
I wonder how they will react. The traveler knew that Sandrone's things and Sandrone and Polonia themselves were taken to Fontaine because the knave told her so. But I don't know if either her or Paimon would expect to see her actually alive.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions.
I knew what we were going to see, but still. I can't believe she's back.
Just tell them the aquarium is still...
The gears are moving? Oh my, hi Sylvie. I hope you're having a lovely day. I knew that we're going to see Sandrone, and yet it's still so emotional with that background music. It's so quiet and yet so... Okay, let's go.
Sandrone, you're here? Huh? You know each other?
Everyone is saying this every single time. Oh my Sylvie, congratulations, that's awesome. I am probably going to get her, but not today for the challenge account. I can't believe this.
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much.
She angry?
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone? I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Bina is looking for you. Is the first thing we should say.
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Oh, there shouldn't be. I do wonder if they don't talk about this again during this quest, which is very possible. I do wonder if there will be something in the future. Dottore is... he's supposedly gone at this point in time, but I feel like everything that happened with Irminsu, with him, everything that he had managed to do before he was defeated in Sumeru, I feel like we are still not out of the woods, even though we were supposed to be. But even with just Irminsu and the disappearance of the Pyronosis... Okay, those are problems for another day.
Oh, what a relief! Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Lizard Dottore? What? Oh my, a segment that was a lizard? I mean, that would be comical at the very least.
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say
Hmm?
thank you for saving me.
She did. She deserves a very tight hug. She really saved the traveler. And she went to that battle knowing what would happen because she was prepared with not putting the core within Polonia. No, within herself, right? She put it in Polonia. She knew that she was going to be targeted, or that if she isn't, she would give her life to save the traveler. I have not seen such a thing. Sylvie, I have never heard of Lizard Dottore before.
Huh? Ugh, don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
Oh, she does know about what happened in Sumeru. I mean, the Fatui already know about this, so... yeah, it makes sense.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All
Absolutely.
right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
Absolutely, Sandrone. Oh, she's going by Marionette right now. Interesting.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from from a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this? Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but yeah. Where do I even start? Curse it all! Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I?
Can you imagine waking up and having to think about all the worst possibilities? I wonder how, or rather who, helped her at this point.
Wait, Fontinian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard.
Wait, did she wake up without someone's help? She doesn't look fixed at all here.
Polonia?
Did they just bring her here and no one was able to help her? And she woke up just by herself?
Polonia, wake up! Activate!
It's too late.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here, but can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 Moon Sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
The first thing she's doing is making sure that Columbina is fine? That... If nothing else would convince you about Sandrone's loyalty and to whom it belongs, I think this is it. This is the... Even she gave her life, or at least sacrificed herself, probably thinking whether she would be able to survive or not. And then the moment she does, she's risking it again. She's using all her power just to check this instead of first getting into shape and only then checking on Columbina.
One. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back. But how did I survive?
That is the question now.
The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot?
So it was from Alan. He didn't need anyone to do anything. It was always within her. The moment she gives up on her life, she's given a second chance by Alan.
The final gift.
That is the final gift from that trailer.
Alan! Were you the one who gave me the second chance? But why now? What activated it?
He knew. He knew that one day she would find the person that she cares about.
What is that?
Wait, the vision?
A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
By the way, I know that the stellar linchpin comes, stellar, star, and that is the form that they're going for. And that, we have the stars of the Canarian's eyes and everything. But do you see how closer it is to the prisms that are at the center of everything? And also the prisms that we see in the design of the Traveler. All the parts that light up are either prisms or orbs, right? These are just basically two prisms intertwining.
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
Oh, she won't tell us, right? No one, at least from what we saw from the trailers, no one really knows where they come from.
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown.
Yeah, I think that was the exact line in the trailer.
But in Snezhnaya, or in a Fatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
Wait, really? So they're closer to the Gnosis. Also, this is the cute thing that was flying around and I was playing with earlier.
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
Yeah.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Yeah, we knew. We knew there was so much information already, especially in Notcry. They say it out. Well, not loud because it was written, but it was written black and white.
Yes. The heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following?
But that would connect it with all visions. Sort of.
For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins.
That's not all. That has never been all. They connect with your innermost wish, your desire, or your dedication to something, your will. Blins doesn't need a vision or a moon wheel or anything else to channel elemental power, and yet he has one.
The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that.
So the normal visions that people have, did the heavenly principles make sure that they can use only a restricted amount of power? Restricted to the rules of the Vat? But then again, why would stellar linchpins appear at this point in time, in this case? Why would the heavenly principles allow for this to happen?
It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
It makes sense? I don't know. I think like we will learn something a bit more that will actually make stellar linchpins really make sense. Impurities of the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Doesn't that mean that... Yeah, she was saying that all visions work pretty much the same way. So all visions have these impurities? But the remains of the third descender get fixed with those stellar linchpins. if somebody had a lot of ambition, it's better to control them than let them roam free or kill them. Yeah, I can definitely see visions as a way to control people, definitely. The thing is that the best way to control a person who has a vision is to actually take them away from them. And the only instances in which people get their visions snatched was in Inazuma, and if my theory about Flints is right, for him as well. I think that one of the nobles took it away from him, or he gave it up willingly. Either way, the heavenly principles and Celestia don't seem that interested in control themselves. Oh my, hi Sivam! I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, and congrats on Citlali's skin, that's awesome! I don't know, I think, Sylvie, that just giving them the visions doesn't change things so much. First and last time you're spending on a skin in Genshin because Citlali is the best girl. I remember this. Congrats, congrats. Okay, let's continue. Things are starting to get super interesting. Control us in limit? I do get what you're saying, Sylvie. But by giving them a vision, it's not only setting a limit, you know, it's also expanding their current limits. Because now they can use elemental force or elemental powers to do what they're doing to an even greater extent. So, I think you have a point. I agree with you, but I don't think it's the whole story, if that makes any sense.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue.
She doesn't have a clue? By the way, I just pinned this if anyone has missed it. I'm sorry. I got distracted for a second. She doesn't have a clue that it's because of what she did with Columbina? She risked her life. The moment she woke up, she thought of Columbina. She wants to protect people, or mostly Columbina, I guess. She cares about this world. So she absolutely deserves a vision. Oh my, hi CJ, I hope you're having a lovely day. Her eyes are definitely bluer. And also, when she first appeared, her gears were moving. They're not moving now, but in the first scene, the gears were moving. Yes, I've created a Discord. If anyone is interested, you're welcome to join.
All I know is that without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the Stellar Linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
Oh, so you can't copy the link? Wait, sorry, so many things are happening. CJ, I have the link on my account, on the YouTube account. So don't worry if you can't copy it from here. It's in the description of the YouTube channel. What was I going to say? So, her second chance was triggered because she got that desire within herself? Because of the Stellar Linchpin's manifestation? But she first noticed it here. Did it manifest in Not Cry?
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Polonia is on.
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is beyond repair.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
So it was with the sacrifice. And she knew about it? Wait. This gift, you never knew about it?
No, never.
She didn't know that she was going to survive.
Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there.
I think because of the final gift of Alan, Sivam, he gave her a second chance, but there was no such second chance for Polonia.
But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
Yeah, Catherine is super impressive in terms of being a robot.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him.
It is moving.
Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
You gave the world a second chance. It wasn't a waste.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
If you were Alan, you'd treat them both as your children. The way I see it, Alan created Marionette because he was missing his sister, right? I feel he created... I actually love the eyes. I really like the eyes, to be honest. I think he created Polonia almost like a dog. Like, still a lovable member of the family, but probably a bit below, a sister. I loved Polonia as well. The dead robot eyes like Inefa does. I do like Inefa's eyes, but I like hers as well. The gears look very nice to me. And the blue is just so blue. I don't know how to explain it.
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say.
Oh, that's great, CJ. Wait. So her former home is below the waves? It was swallowed already by the sea? No, we are not doing gambling now. Not today.
The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
I am going to get Sandrone for this account, for sure. I am already completely sure. She's awesome. And also she'll give me a lot of lore. Isn't that the Oceanid Kingdom? Ah, I do remember, yes. But there was a grave there, right? I don't remember the name as well. No, CJ, not now. I have to learn the story. Please. There will be gambling, but much later. One thing at a time. I know what you're talking about, Sivam. Yeah, visionary mode is too difficult for me. I can't even unlock it, I think. We shall see later. For me to get to the moon lore? But I've already read everything in Not Cry. No, CJ, no, not now. What do you mean to the moon lore?
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
Oh, and what I was going to say, I know what you're talking about, Sivam, about the Oceanid Kingdom, but I feel like her home might be just in a random place that was, you know, already covered by the rising sea, rather than there. Oh, that's awful, Sivam. About Imaginarium Theater, that sucks. But nice to get to visionary mode. I still haven't checked if I can do it on the main account. I should be able to do normal mode here. Oh, the moon from Oh, my Sylvie, so sorry. Yes, I will. There's so many things in this patch. I'm definitely getting to the moon. I'm definitely doing Imaginarium Theater, music, everything. Just let me do one thing at a time. Oh, the Land Rover is there? Oh, the Imaginarium Theater is bad. We'll see. We'll see. I will gambarimasu.
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
See, it's probably just a random place that went underwater.
Oh, right.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris.
Sylvie, I'm super excited as well. Don't worry, I'm just super excited and I want to see everything at the same time. I want to do even the gacha that CJ wants me to do as soon as possible, but I can't do everything at the same time. Please no spoilers. Please no spoilers. Okay. Let's concentrate. This is actually incredible lore and I want to see where they're going to go with it.
But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
The fact that Sandrone was stopped by a Melusine is as funny as Riotly getting punched by Colombina. Okay, now everything makes sense. I was so confused when we started. Why would either Citlali or Sandrone get involved with fishing? Now everything makes sense. Oh my Sivam, I don't know if there will be time for a post today. I think it will be maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy. No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache.
Yeah, I don't think Nouvillette would have been very happy either.
A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required. And under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
That is such a cool move from her.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
She definitely is.
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Wait, We are actually helping her do some not exactly illegal, but a bit on the line kind of things. I would still want to see the aquarium.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship. Just for show?
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Honestly, I just wanted to shout yay like a little child. I'm very excited for the aquarium. I'm sorry.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
We still haven't told oh my. We still haven't told her about Columbina being here. That's ridiculous.
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
Oh my, she's going to destroy us. She's ready. She's completely ready.
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out.
Oh my no. This is the best thing.
I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
He doesn't know that that's one of the harbingers. Oh my, Sivam, you're going? Okay, thank you for joining and see you another time. Oh my, Titlali, you have no idea what's going on.
Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that.
Oh, poor thing.
This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
Sorry. It's kind of complicated.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone.
But she's going to meet with Columbina, isn't she?
Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then, I can see the people that need seeing.
Do you want to meet her right now?
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
No.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Columbina will know, for sure. He's going to be able to feel. Right?
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and Silale?
Huh?
Wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas.
Oh my, these pajamas.
What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers?
There we go. There we go. She now knows.
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice?
It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
Sorry, I really love how much they have started, breaking up with the normal pattern of telling the story. This is awesome.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Together? How often?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
Oh my, she's so not having this.
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being, so she offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh?
Ali, I'm sorry.
Just be quick about the whole thing, okay?
Hey, I'm sorry. Wait, Javier?
Miss Guillotin is so generous. We talked it over, and she agreed to let our crew come over and do some test shots while you two are out.
I didn't think that we would be already going underwater. Wait, I want to see things. This is so pretty. It's going to be all empty, right? Oh, I love this. I finally, after so many years, started building my teapot. I am planning to show you soon. It's not great, I'm not very good at it, but it's something. It definitely sounds jealous. Oh, I love this. Especially the big one. Oh, this would be awesome. Okay. No time to waste. Let's go underwater with Sandrone. So I did not look at these things. Would have completely forgotten to do this. Okay, perfect. Supposed to go? Did I get lost? Yes. Okay.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sandrone. I have to see everything. I have a few other things to do first.
Fine. I'll wait here. We can head out once you're done.
Oh, I thought she would be so much angrier. Never mind.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I would love it so much when I return to re-explore everything.
This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time.
So,
let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
of course, Sandrone. Oh, my capture! It's so easy. I really thought they would make it so much more difficult. Poor things, I promise I will put you in very nice places. I will feed you and take care of you and everything.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right, I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now. That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
Wait, that was it?
Problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Sure you don't want us to come? Sure you don't want us to come with? Don't you want to meet Columbina?
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
Why she even knows her weaknesses?
That's oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change.
It will be so funny if she's wrong.
The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
What did you leave for me, Alen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
It's a very good question. Oh my, they won't tell us anything else, right? Oh, this is so cute. Oh, finally, Paimon is the one doing the fishing. Oh, it's a bit sad that we won't find out more about Sandrone now. This should be the last part of the quest for today with her. And we'll have to wait a few days, right? Wait, those are all? Did the quest of mission? Oh my, this is going to be so much reading for me. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think the Bookworm challenge is going to defeat me this time. Look at this. I mean, it's awesome. I bet there will be very funny things to read about, but it's so much. Oh my, never mind. What do you mean the quest you could just do? Usually, event quests, usually you can do just Act 1 and then you have to wait for like 2 days, I think, to be able to continue. That's what I meant. Okay, where am I supposed to return? Okay. Is this... Oh, I have to choose something. Here we go. Fontinalia film. Should we meet again? This is the one that I have already read. Popularity gift. Oh, this is so cute. Charlotte's outfit is amazing. I really love this one. Okay. Let's continue. Really?
Xavier, we're back!
You can do all 3 acts in the same time? That would be awesome.
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Oops, sorry.
What's your take, Detective?
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
I love this so much. Your luck is amazing.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut! I think we got it! Good work, everyone! Phew, finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Severus! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two.
But Columbina was not acting. Are they going to keep us in suspense even about her role in the movie?
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Severus?
Oh, those are two different movies?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Lapine Pauline?
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
It does. I love this one so much.
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
I can't use Kovaki to sense what's on the movie, right? I sometimes understand why Sandrone is always infuriated.
Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Well, now you get to make up for it.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
It probably is.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
Say this to Purina of all people.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland.
Yes, seeing this conversation between these two is out of this world.
You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know if Columbina would... Purina doesn't know who Columbina is, yes. And also Columbina has a rather peculiar way of understanding things as well, so I would be very interested to see how she acts herself out.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Of course.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Did you keep my camera too?
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
What is it?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, Another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
I mean, sure.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
Gladly? Not sure I want to give up the coveted title of camera operator, though.
Then we'll combine them! You can be the chief lighting and camera specialist!
Okay.
It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
Philippine Pauline.
Seeing all the sets in place, things are looking even better than I expected. The actors are doing great too. Editing it all together is gonna be a piece of cake. Bet I can finish it in one night.
She definitely won't be able to.
Hi, Lapine Pauline.
Hey, you're back! The timing couldn't be more perfect. If there's one thing you absolutely can't miss, it's the Fontinalia Film Festival.
And you're a director this time. That's so cool.
It's all thanks to my apprentice, Nanette. She's the one who told me to read Great Detective Herlock in the first place. And then it struck me. This would make a great film.
Oh, I remember Ninette. She was in one of the previous events, the mini events, and she was tasked with taking photos and we had to help her. And she was a bit surprised with some of Lapine Pauline's ideas.
What about your savings, though? You didn't...
Especially about this thing.
Yep, I went all in.
Of course.
Paimon was worried you'd say that.
Oh, relax. It's different this time. I met director Xavier back during my camera outsourcing days, so I got to know the industry a bit. I know exactly what our film needs and what the fans want to see. So be sure to check it out. I'm confident we've got a winner on our hands.
Sounds like it. But we've got some filming chops ourselves. It's definitely still anyone's game.
Then may the best film win.
I will feel very bad for Lapine Pauline when we win.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you two on set. Happy Fontinalia Festival.
Nice acting back there, Charlotte.
Thanks. I'm, usually the one behind the camera, so it's actually pretty nerve-wracking being the center of all that attention. But I've known Miss Lapine Pauline for quite some time, so we work really well together. Miss Lapine Pauline prefers to assign roles based on our own personalities. She'll even adjust the script to make it a better fit. The scene from earlier was just me and Chevras, but Navia and Emily are also going to be taking part.
We'll see Navia and Emily as well? That's awesome.
Ooh, that's quite the lineup.
Your film's leading lady also seems like quite the score. Just on first impressions alone, it's clear she's someone special. Guess we'll just have to wait and see who wins Best Picture and gets to go home with the Farina Award.
Can I talk with everybody else? Only with Charlotte. Okay. Okay, in that case, there is nobody else, right, that I'm missing? Oh, Citlali.
I want to ask for an autograph so bad. But I can't do it dressed like this.
An autograph? From who?
The cast of Great Detective Herlock. Duh! I came all the way here just for the premiere.
I will ask for the autograph and give it to you, Citlali.
But I didn't expect to end up on their film set. My laundry just won't dry. The weather here is too wet.
That's the risk in the nation of Hydro. Ahead and still Act 1, right?
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, a homecoming to officially begin! Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone! Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Oh, that was me, right? I forgot I have a job. Wait, place light? I just have to... Oh. Light? The result to the side. Something. Oh, she's right there. Start over. There are many places on which I can put them, right? I think Columbina would be with soft light, right? Can I put more lights? Don't know if I chose correctly. I have no idea what would make it good. Okay, let's put bright light on top. I think this looks good, right? Wait, Xavier? Oh, I can't talk with you. Nobody's going to help me. Finish placing.
Ready. All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action!
This is her homeland.
She came so close.
Columbina.
Hmm?
Cut!
She heard her. She knows that she's right there. There is no other chance.
The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
She's gone. She's gone from this reality. She's thinking only about Sandrone.
That presence. It kind of felt like... Sandrone?
No! Please, Sylvie, please be right. Those we have lost? It is! It is unlockable right away? I have so little time left. Oh my, I shouldn't start it. Even though it is unlocked already. I should do only the first part today. Because there will be many people to talk with.
Terrific performance, Miss Columbina! Truly excellent work.
Thank you, Director Farina. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier and I already talked it over. The character is based on you. So there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the defining traits of our film's leading lady. Just like you suggested. We'll leave the reveal to the more important moments.
Oh, I love that they connected those two together. It's such an awesome pairing. Wait, I want to see. Sandrone was right up there, and she disappeared. However, she might have just gone on the other side. You know that the chance is like ridiculously small, but I'll take it. It was right here, right? Nay, did you hide somewhere else? I They put conversations with all kinds of people in the most random places. I don't think she's... Okay. Okay. Wait. I always forget to do this. Let me just jump to Mondstadt and then look at the event a bit more. I have very little time left for today, so I definitely don't want to start the quest. I mean, the second act, even though I really want to see what's going to happen. But at the very least, I want to look at all the event things.
Add Astra at... Thank you for Add Astra...
Then return back to Fontaine.
You look worried.
The music is so amazing. I don't think there will be anybody hiding. Fontinalia is not in front. How do I add fish to the fish tanks? Wait, they're already in? I thought I would be the one that puts them in. You already maxed your Sandrone? Oh my, that's amazing, Sylvie. I will be pulling for her tomorrow. I think. Okay. Let me see. With these things. All of them are with... Stations by... I can safety first. Okay. I want this to start right away, but I think I have enough time to finish with the one mini quest. Let's do this one with the aquarium. Elegance, safety first. In the Court of Fontaine region, Fontaine. Head to the aquarium on the lower level. Sandrone seems to be looking for us. Yeah, now that Colombina is not here, right? Another event quest. I am so excited for so many things. I wish I could stay here forever. Okay, let's do this.
Paimon's having a bunch of fun filling up this aquarium. Since Sandrone doesn't mind, we should definitely catch some more fishies and make this place extra beautiful.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Huh? Is everything all right?
Here. This is for you.
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on.
Oh.
Huh? Wow! That's so kind of you, Sandrone.
It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this? It seemed somewhat... unsophisticated. To be perfectly frank, I found it quite difficult to watch.
We literally went around to wrangle some fish, right?
Was it really that bad?
It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
I'm sorry we subjected you to that.
No need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. But seeing as you plan to keep adding to the aquarium, it might be best if you use this device. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This device will not only help you fish, it'll also help you flee.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to use it. I mean, anything is better than trying to catch a fish with your naked hands, right?
All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now.
And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback.
Oh wait, we are actually going now? Okay. In Operation Deep Dive Treasure, your main objective is to defeat and capture rare, dangerous creatures, as well as look for even more precious collectibles, then surface within the time given. Okay, so basically don't drown. You can approach most dangerous creatures after stunning them. To do that, simply attack them until their HP is reduced to the minimum. Oh, poor thing. Once they're stunned, you can capture them and store them in your treasure inventory. Do note that certain powerful creatures, marked with a special icon, are capable of dealing more damage, so be extra careful when you're dealing with them. Open the treasure inventory interface to move or rotate items to adjust their position with inventory. Any nearby items available for pickup will also be displayed on the left side of the inventory interface. Arrange items and rotate them as necessary. Maximize the available space in your inventory. Okay. Oh, poor thing, I'm so sorry. Oh my, there is a chest there that I can't take. Oh wait, that is part of the quest? You may encounter various containers while in the water, which will only open sometime after you approach them. You have a chance of finding high-value items with every container type. The more containers you find, the higher the chance that you surface with a veritable haul. You may also find usable consumable items in these containers. You may carry up to one consumable item at any one time, which cannot be brought out to the surface. Okay. Completely fine. Have to look at the time. It seems fine, right? I can rotate it. It's just okay. This items. Okay. Just have to go after these things, right? There's so many explanations. You may encounter special xenochromatic Fontamer aberrants in the water. Attack these creatures to obtain their abilities. Time. Do note that while these creatures are more powerful, you will only be able to use their abilities a certain number of times. Wait, what? I wanted to attack these ones. It's not what I expected, but it's not bad. I can't take it? Ah, I already have a potion. Okay. Never mind. Okay, apparently I'm collecting knives and plates. I mean, not bad. I prefer this one. Oh no! It took almost half my life! But this one is so pretty. I don't have space already? Okay. I definitely don't need all three of these ones. I already have the plate. Yeah, I'm sorry. So sorry. I have to leave you here. An area with murky green water. Wait here for a certain amount of time to surface and end the operation. Certain rendezvous points will only work after the corresponding mechanisms have been activated. Okay. Oh, wait. Have I collected everything? I don't think I missed anything. Let's surface. If my bag is already full either way. terrified. That will be so much lore for me to read later. Okay, what can I actually do? Your current main target is shown here. Okay. Debut. Surface with 3 dangerous creatures. 3 collectibles in one go. Even legendary divers have first hold. Don't look like much. Bring your catch back to the deck. Alone makes a wonderful start. Okay. Okay. I have done this. I will have to think about this next time. Oh, this is okay. This is what is giving me those things. Okay, this didn't make sense, did it? Wait, can I see? Not what I want to see. You start with a certain combat ability in every water body. Once you have completed the key designated tasks, you'll be able to select the combat abilities you wish to use before entering the water. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. How do I add more fish to my fish tanks? That's what I don't understand. $15 different collectible operations. Okay, these are lots of things. Okay, I understand. This will be a lot of things, and I will have to have like a special stream just for it. Next time, it will definitely be the other quest. I mean, the act 2. So, for today, I think I will finish here. But tomorrow, I'm going to continue with the main quest of this event because, let's be honest, it's completely amazing. So, thank you everyone so much for joining and watching today and chatting with me. And I hope to see you another time. Bye bye for now.